Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 3 where we are playing as Pharaoh Kukne. Just ignore the High Priest title and all of this stuff. Anyways, we are playing as this Pharaoh who has reformed the religion. And my advisors have told me you should really consecrate the bloodline. To which I answer, absolutely, but not unfortunately by the one that reformed the faith. Because he reformed the faith, he had to pay a lot of piety, so we don't have enough piety at the moment. Moreover, at the current piety gain, with the gap that we have towards religious icon, which is required to consecrate the bloodline, it will take it 20 years until we finally are able to do so. I don't think that is a smart idea. Even if we're going to get Theologian, which we might gain because, well, that is the next one, I don't think we will be there fast enough. What we can do, however, is use our piety in a different way. And actually gain 2 kingdoms while being in partition. But Beta Plan, that sounds like cheating. Not in this case, not in this case. You see, this new religion gives us an ability to declare great holy wars for kingdoms. Beta Plan, Egypt is weak! Go for it! I wish! Unfortunately, if you want to declare a great holy war for a kingdom, well, actually a holy war for a kingdom, but I'm just going to consider it great holy war, because we won't have a greater war than that particular type of war when it comes to religious warfare, is that we do not border Egypt at the moment. So we cannot take it. Oh. But you border Egypt over here. Yeah, but that's not the jure part of Egypt. But there then! Yeah, but this is wasteland, so that doesn't count. Okay, I didn't make the rules, that's just the rules. So we want to border Egypt. But how are we going to do that then? Well... Wait a second. Blamia! Yes indeed. Blamia, Holy War for Kingdom, attack Blamia. Da, 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 da. Yes, I let the music play a little bit. It's unfortunately a little bit annoying that this music is so loud in comparison to other music, because it makes a little bit tweaking of... Whoa. Okay, my niece was just murdered during a siege, apparently. There's another one, and I outlived this child as well because he died of natural causes. The dummy. Well, I'm overwhelmed by stress. I can gain managed grief. I can gain frozen grief, which is going to give me a moderate health penalty, which is really not good. Why do I care so? Well, I'm not callous. I mean, I've been playing him a bit too much as callous, or as zealous, actually, man. But I guess I'm going to do managed grief. I do not like this. Well, we're going to be in Confider. So we're going to have a -1 to almost everything, but we have a Confider trait which gives us +1 diplomacy and more stress loss. But there it is. There is a big battle for this war, and I see another big army over there that we're going to try and fight. This guy, perfect for us because he is a holy warrior. That works well for us. And in the meantime, we're going to land my son. Because this county, unlike all the other counties in which I have built crop fields in order to get our income higher, this county cannot handle it. It's too deserty, so the best thing I could make was small plantations. So I don't mind giving that away to him, and maybe he will then finally get himself a boy with this lady. I'm going to try and offer guardianship to this girl because I want her to convert to faith, and I actually am going to say, why don't you marry somebody with a lot of stewardship? Yes, 19, but this one is landed as a temple holding. I'm gonna take her. And in the meantime, we're going to, well, try and win this war. Oh, this still happens. They are not in a war against me. They're in not a war. And they ignore then the armies that are hostile to them, but in their way. And they said they fixed that, but they haven't fixed that. Or they might have, they told us at least in the update, that, well, they now check where your armies are at. AI has been taught to see player armies, but still not really working that well. Can we catch them out? Is the question. Maybe, maybe not. Why do Blemian forces look like they've been defeated? I assume they won that battle. No, they haven't been defeated, just looks like it. Okay, we can't do this. So what we're gonna do is get that siege commander in there. Luckily we are at low holding, so we can probably, even with having some people die to attrition, siege these guys down with a single stack of levies. We're gonna hold the other army over here, cutting them off, being sure that we will be available to assist in any battles should Blemian forces move in. I am going to have to be very careful where I put my mic cord, my headset cord, because it's trying to slip in between my legs. And well, before you're gonna make dirty jokes, it's more about the fact that therefore there's the mute button is on the cord. So then all of a sudden you will hear that annoyingly hard click, and all of a sudden there will be no sound. So let us invade. Well, you're supporting your lord in a sense, but it's not why you are helping him. It's not because you want to be supportive, it's because you don't get that these forces are hostile to you. You've created the Isaac branch. That just seems weird to me. Isaac being more of a Christian title. Did we capture anyone during that battle? No, we did not. This is a daughter of mine. I guess I will teach her as well. Alright. Let's go. Let's crank up the speed a little bit. What we mainly need to do is keep a track of where the forces of Blemia are. I don't see them at the moment. Lackluster administration because we are so in debt. Yeah. The sieges are not progressing well enough in order to take captive so that we can... Oh! There they are. Ambitious for the heir of the heir. Or paranoid. No, go for ambitious. That's fine. We'll take that little bit of stress for you. Oh, that is not a good battle for us. And I'm not done sieging yet. Nope. Go there. Oh, bloody heck. Move in. Oh, wait a second. We also have no commanders here, of course. If you would just do that, please. Thank you very much. Capture that. And all of a sudden, he's no longer eager to fight. And we are again being held up by a small little force of his vassal. And he immediately, interestingly, moved then back in to try and fight. This is interesting what he's doing, because he's moving... No, I just want these two armies to combine. Alright. Gonna scoot you up a little bit. That's $10. That's not good enough, man. That's $50. That's better. We need to move in now. Thank you very much. We're starting to suffer some serious supply limit issues. Yeah, this is gonna work. They're gonna come in. Now this person will need to... there you go. Go for a Holy Warrior. Go like this. Hopefully we will arrive in time. We did not. That is annoying. That's another army destroyed by Blemia. They're fighting well. Slain in battle. Okay. Oh, and the Byzantine Empire is coming to their aid. Great. Lovely. Well, that wasn't exactly what I was hoping for, as you may understand. Let's pick the pikemen, let's do this again, let's go there, and siege this down, and let's follow this down and start sieging the capital, because without the capital... But I'm afraid to leave these behind, because the Byzantine Empire is already over here. So they could be really quickly down here. We won the other war, so you know what? Call a war if you're... Oh my dear lord, already super attrition? Okay, just pull back from the here. Because apparently you cannot work with this. We have 2 little siege leaders. You know what I should do? Aren't you? Yeah, you are. Son, could you try and get... There you are. You are there. Become a siege leader, for crying out loud. Okay, let's get out there before the Byzantine Empire destroys us. Grave news. Somebody's trying to plan and kill me. That's not good. And, of course, she has a peasant rebellion, so our ally won't come to aid us. Now, let's see how willing the Byzantine Empire is to aid them. I wouldn't be surprised if that is much more. And apparently somebody's trying to kill a random courtier of mine. Well, okay, the peasant rebellion was quickly diminished, but I'm suffering super attrition once again over here. No, I want the county. I want to see what the supply limit is. 1,500. Oh, bloody hell. Supply limits are so effed up in this place. Sorry for the language, but 1,000? Okay, my kinwoman got hurt. I don't know why that is being reported to me. I'm not sure if she's in my court or something, but get the hell out. Oh, I got a bad omen. Great. That is also not good for us. There's Blemia's forces. Oh, come on. Siege it down, siege it down, siege it down. No, food is not always joy. Oh, bloody hell. Well, you know what? Food is always joy. You are just gonna be... Do this. I'm happy to share my knowledge. Thank you very much. Let's take Theologian. I always like it to finish the perk tree. Oh! We captured the king! You know what? Let's ransom his sons. So we can gain his gold. Alright. Now, without him being captured, we would not have won yet. Because that's... And he doesn't have the money anyways to pay for it. So let's just say enforce demands right now. Apparently there's another war that ended because of that. I'm gonna disband all. And we need to be a bit quick about it. Currently, this man still holds the kingdom of Blemia. But we are, of course, far above our domain limit. So let me, for a short moment, speed up a little bit the episode. As I am going to give out all these titles, because otherwise we are in trouble. So... And we are back from the speed up. Sorry for that I had a little break in that, but I don't know what I had, but my tongue got twisted apparently, and I mispronounced things like 3 times in a row, and I got a little annoyed with myself. Well, we are currently heavily in debt. That is really annoying. But what is more important, it is not about the money. It's not about the materialistic things that we have here in this world. I dedicate this victory to the gods, whom I shall join in order to enable me to personally offer them this victory. Pharaoh Kugne of the Darfur and the Kushite religion has given up the ghost at 64 years of age. He committed suicide, ritually committed suicide to be with the gods. As an old man, he lived a long, fulfilling life. High priest... oh, he did more than just that. Pharaoh Ari ascended to the throne. Being a talented military tactician, many expect him to lead the realm to many victories on the field of battle. Continue as playing as him. And now, because he still held the Blemia title, this didn't break away from us, which is amazing for us. We love that. So, let's see what we have here. We have a son, Prince Yug. I mean, okay, the name is not exactly what I would have chosen for a son, but whatever. I've also seen, however, sons being named Dong somewhere, and I was like, nope, there are too many jokes in there that are not good. Yes, this daughter would marry him as well, but first I want to... No, not my half-sister. Not my courtier. My other daughter. Hold on. By age. I have 2 daughters. My half-sister... Where's this daughter? You're 10. Why are you not showing up on the screen? Excuse me? I think switching over has caused a little bit of an issue. We'll check that in a moment. Let's first make you a primary spouse. So that you can manage the main, which is not going to be her, because otherwise I can't hold all my titles. You have 32 diplomacy, and you need to be in the council. You know what? Go for domestic affairs. We need people to like me better. That is definite. 8. Oof. Hey, you have a... I have an imprisonment on you. No, I will be seen as a tyrant. What? Why do I then have an imprisonment on you? Yeah, too few spouses I'm aware of. I'm gonna... I can usurp that, that's also fine. That's not what I want to look at. Realm will lose lands when vassal dies. I thought I only gave land to lowborns, but no, wait, this will probably be a thing with Damot now, right? Yeah, okay, that's fine. No, I don't seem to have the imprison possibility. Something weird is going on here. Well, you, because it's the best you can do outside of... Well, actually diplomacy, but you're not as good as he is at it. And oh my dear lord, do you hate my guts? I mean, you're 32, but oof. Well, I'm gonna chance this one. We actually have a little bit of cash. Apparently I had a little bit of cash. Can I give you... No, it's not gonna give him full pain. Hold on a little minute. First of all, boom, 6, lovely. This, I am gallant. I'm okay with that, though I wouldn't also have mind Overseer for right now, because getting some natural dread would have been nice. And absolute control and stuff would have been nice. But okay, we're gallant apparently. We can lead armies well, which we may have to do. So let's find us some additional spouses. And are you now available for me to... Good. Oh wait, maybe the religion is an issue. Okay, you converted now. Possibly that could have been a... Yeah, that is it. There you go. Yug has been married to his 10-year older sister. But that is going to have the inheritance corrected. Nice. Unfortunately, he did not inherit my good hill trait. But we're just going to have to live with that. My aunt. I mean, it was just a stopping of a claim. I kind of wish, however, more for alliances within the realm if possible. Or, you know, I don't know, high intrigue skill. There we go, 27. And lustful. Children, medium. Let's pick her. And... wait a second, where did my sister go? You. Sister wife. Voila, done. We have embraced religion fully in this episode. That is a guaranteed. No, we will not go on a pilgrimage. Why am I losing cash? Unraised man-at-arms. They must be replenishing, and that's causing the money to flow out. Our prisoner died. Darn. Good point. Hold on. We may want to do a little bit of a weird strategy, which is to kill some of our captives. He's not willing to... because if we do that, we gain some dread. He's one relationship, and the Ethiopian... screw you. One of my father's unfaithful wives for some reason or another. Die. This is my mother. I'm just gonna release you. I'm just gonna release you with a weak hook. Sorry, because I don't want to lose a dread. That's a little bit of the unfortunate. I'm just gonna execute you. 20 dread, because that is considered a ducal title. So that is pretty good. Just get rid of those. Right click, by the way, is how to get rid of those. Let me just execute you as well. We don't have... Coptic. Maybe what we want to do is negotiate, release, demand, conversion, recruit. She's not going to be happy with me. Well, Eva, you know what? Let's do that. Hold on. My mother is free. You are out and about. I should have also demanded a weak hook. Oopsie. Now she won't come back. Ah, screw it. Whatever. So we have 62 dread. That should help us a little bit with managing the realm. Because if people are now afraid of me, they won't immediately go against me. Ugh. Prestige is very low. Yeah, she's quite experienced, but it's too expensive. Can't hire you. By the by, you hate my... oh, you're my rival. Let's get rid of you. Luckily, because if you land anyone, they will also generate their own court chaplains. I could land more people with learning and thus get us... oh, my dear lord, but you're impatient. Oh, no. Well, I already gave you the... dang it. The problem is that I'm having here is that he will lower the faith. What? I shall not dabble. Oh, great. No handy. This is what I mean. Every... well, mean... I've said it in another episode. I don't think I said it in this episode. Men and women in CK3, they just can't hold their legs together. It's so... stupid. But, well, we've won this war. And now with the Great Holy War, well, I don't have the right level of devotion, but we could go this time for Egypt. Because we border them now this way. Nah. We are there, folks. Hey. The Daju culture has been spreading. You know what? I'm good with you changing your thing. Just collect some taxes. Please don't increase my county corruption. You. Let's do this as our final and first movement. Final as in the final one of the episode. The first one for this king. Yellow. These Sabians here will lose their lands. Let me just speed this up. Minus 1.2. Comfort of a friend. Nice little break. Thank you very much. Apparently he's trying to kill somebody. That is good for me, because then I can ransom you. And we can unlock a new perk for the thing. So let's do... I like Bella Justicum, I have to admit. As an early perk, because minus 50% cost, it would have actually been helpful there. But absolute control will give us... this one will give us more tax and levies from our holdings. I don't think the Soldiers of Lesser Fortune is something that we're looking for. Army gold maintenance though is good. Defender advantage, we may need that. Hard rule, dread gain. Faction military power threshold for vassals. Siege programs against revolts. Yeah, not right now, but future-wise. I don't see us waging a war other than this one anytime soon. Oh! Oh, okay. This Duchess is trying to seduce me. And at dinner, this is what I mean. There are so many random events for all kinds of cheating on people that there's, I think, a little bit too much of it. But at the dinner party in El Obed, I have strategically selected a seat next to the incredible Duchess Oxius. Draw me. If I get another one of those events one more time, I mean, 500 experience is a lot. Groom to Rule would be very nice. I love that one. And she does not get the hint. I don't think I want her to have the hint. Throw her in jail. That is my... Well, our other... my sister is pregnant. There we go. Sister-brother marriage. Maybe I've taken too many on them that are fertile, but... There this woman is imprisoned. Now, if it's correct, if she inherits the title, she won't immediately... I could demand conversion. Oh no, of course not, because she's zealous. I'm gonna keep you in prison. Generous, sure, not a bad trade. Oh, I should have actually looked at that. Generous isn't per se good for... Let me get that 50 gold. Good with that. Thank you for paying that. And enforce demands. And boom. Well, and with that, I'm say, I thank you for watching. And remember, great peril yields great beauty.